Week 3 college football, and I'm not going to say it's going to compete with the NFL because it does kick off before the NFL does start. And we have the Miami Hurricanes hosting Bethune Cookman, and this is not going to be one of those games. There is no money line that I can find. There's one place that's sort of like an offshore book, and they're like minus 50,000 for Miami and plus 8,000 for Bethune. The over-under is 65.5 points. There is a point spread. The Hurricanes are 54-point favorites. Now, thank you to everyone who continues to join the Discord. If you have not yet, please go to my website, rawsportstalk.com. Click on the membership tab. In the membership tab, once you join the $14.99 one, you'll get a link in your email to my Discord. It'll have all my best picks. It'll have research and information and a whole bunch of good stuff in there. Now, the Hurricanes are 6-0 in their 6 meetings against them. The favorite is 6-0 on the money line. The favorite is 3-3 against the spread. The home team is a perfect 6-0, and the home team was Miami in every one of those games. The over is hit in their last 2 games. The under is 3-2 in their 6 meetings. One game didn't have an over-under, just like sometimes when these, I don't want to say powerhouse, but Miami is far better than their opponent here. Sometimes they just don't set an over-under because they don't know how badly they're going to beat them. They beat them last year 70-13. The game before that, they won 63-0. The game before that, they won 41-13. So we have 2022, 2019, and 2017. The most points that Bethune has scored against Miami was 14. So using that logic, Miami has to score 68 points if they score 14 points against them. To beat them by 54, they need to score 8 touchdowns. So Miami needs to score pretty much on every drive of the game that they have. And that's not unlikely, but, just keep that in mind. Miami is 3-10 against the spread in their last 13 games, and they are 5 straight up in their last 5 games when playing at home versus Bethune Cookman. It's not going to be one. It's not going to be a good game. Miami is probably going to roll them. And when I say Miami on the money line, it just means I think they're going to win. I do think they're going to cover the game because the last 2 games they would have covered with this spread as well. So I'm going to go with that. The over-under is where I'm a tad bit concerned because if Bethune Cookman doesn't score any points, Miami may not cover. The over-under may not hit. So I'm going to go under in this game just for that reason. These are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut and please bet responsibly.